what you want to do, and we have some young Hearties here, no matter what your passion is, follow your dream. I think that if you believe and you work hard, you can achieve anything. I really believe that. So whether it's acting or you want to be a doctor or whatever it is, I think if you have the passion and you have the drive and you make the commitment and you work hard, you will achieve your goals. But you have to know it takes a lot of hard work. And I think also, I just want to say, education is so important. Get an education. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Great. So this comes from Yada Harap from Edmonton, Alberta. Yada says, since you are the face of When Calls the Heart, there are at least 30,000 Hearties who want to know everything about you.
How much time do you have?
However, how do you maintain your privacy and still have a normal life?
Oh my goodness. You know, I think I'm selective about what I put out there on social media. You know, first of all, I don't look at myself as just the face of When Calls the Heart. I share that with the entire cast, and we have a wonderful, strong cast. Aaron Krako and Daniel Lissing and Jack Wagner, and everyone is just phenomenal. I share portions of my life on social media that I think are appropriate. Here's the other thing. I don't have any big hidden secrets. I don't really have some major skeletons in my closet. I've lived a pretty kind of traditional, normal life, very much like the life that my parents led when I was a child, and I've been married to the father of my children for 18 years. And you know, we both come from long-term marriages, and we work on our marriage, and it's not always easy all the time, but we stay in it, and you know, and we do it for the love of each other and for our family and our children, because we think that's important to keep that unit together, and of course the love that we have for each other. So I think, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to sharing my whole life with you, because I don't have any secrets that I feel like I couldn't let the world know. So, you know.
Wow.
So I don't know that I intentionally go out and try to be like private. I just, you know, well, I just live my life. What you see pretty much on my social media and my Instagram is authentic to who I am. Like, I have Thanksgiving dinner, I bake cookies, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in the market, I go to the dry cleaner, like, I do things, right? I don't have an assistant. Like, I don't, you know, it's me. So.
She does all her own tweets and posts.
I do. It's all me. Nobody runs my Instagram or my Twitter. I'm not very good on Facebook. I can't figure that one out yet, but whatever. I try. I'm just not great. I'm not good at it. I wish I was a little better at Facebook, but anyway.
I'll help you.
No, Nicole will help me. Perfect. I'm going to take you up on that. I'm not kidding.
So just a couple more here. So during rehearsals, do you have the opportunity to give your point of view or to modify the script if dialogue does not seem right to you? And this comes all the way from Paris, France.
Wow.
From Christelle.
She is our friend.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that we have an open line to Robin all the time. We can call her whenever and discuss our characters, storylines, whatever. And Robin is very collaborative, and anytime we call up and we say, hey, can we tweak this? Or it doesn't happen very often. I have to say our scripts come in and they're in great shape, and I know it takes a while for you to I know there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that we don't see, but it is a very collaborative atmosphere, and we have Derek, one of our writers on staff, is on set with us all the time. So if there's something immediate that comes up on the set, we can go in and say, oh, hey, Derek, you know, and he's like, okay. And so we have someone right there. We have access to someone all the time. But like I said, the scripts are usually in great shape. But overall, our group is very collaborative, and Robin is super collaborative and you know, always addresses any notes that we might have.
We have a fabulous cast. It's easy to do.
Thanks, Robin. Thank you.
And I'll just give you this little bit of inside info, is that Lori is also a producer.
Yes.
And so you all saw the season premiere, right? So this little blonde thief that steals pies off her window, that was her idea.
I love it.
So, but
It was the perfect addition.
well, again, I have to thank Robin because I had the thought and I shared it with her and she was like, I love that. So, so again, very open to being collaborative and I love the Cody character. So thank you, Robin. I think he really is a very special addition to the show.
Okay, one final one, then we'll
All
get
right,
you out of
okay.
here. So, since the beginning of One Calls the Heart, we've talked about what a rare and special kind of TV show it is. Of all the hundreds of episodes of hit TV series that you've done during your career, what are the elements of One Calls the Heart that make it special to you? And this comes from Brian Bird, Castle Rock, Colorado.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry. I have to say, first of all, I have to say, it's for me now, it's you guys, my goodness. I mean, the fact that we have the fan base that we have, and you guys are out there spreading the word and helping us grow our fan base is phenomenal. What I love so much about the show, and I've shared with you and I've shared with Robin, is I love that this is a family television show. I love that there is something for everybody in this show. I love that it is a show that has morals and values. It's about being a human being and having compassion and helping each other. It reminds me of the television that I grew up on when I was a child, from Little House on the Prairie, to Touched by an Angel, to even sitcoms like Full House and Happy Days and whatever. Like, you know, Full House, I always love that show because I think it's the reason it's gone on for so many generations, is it is a family show with morals and values. And that's what I love so much about this show. I love the characters. I love that it's a period piece. It's so much fun to be playing in a period piece. It really, really is. It's to be transported back in time. But I am thankful every day for all of you guys, and I know that Aaron is, and I know that Dan is, and Jack is. We love and appreciate your support so much, and I can't say this enough, and I'm not just saying it, I mean it sincerely. If it were not for you guys really rallying around the show when you did, we would not have moved forward. We would not have. So I just, again, I thank you for making it happen, and I thank Robin, and I thank Brian, and it all starting with Jeanette and her wonderful books. For giving us the opportunity to work on such a wonderful family show. And it makes my heart so warm to see young ladies here and a young man here that appreciate the show. And I feel good that they can watch that show. And it's funny, I watch the show sometimes and I'm on the show. I was saying this to Robin the other day. I'm on the show and I watch the show and I go, God, this is really good. Really good show. And it just kind of blows my mind a little bit. And I feel so lucky to be a part of it. So thank you. Yes, my husband watches too. Yes.
Is your husband a Hardy?
He's my Hardy.
I like the fact that John Stamos tweets about that.
My whole Full House cast, all my Full House castmates are so supportive of the show, and they're always doing like their Twitter shout outs for us, and I love and appreciate them for that.
Find that out.
We need to be on the map.
All right,
So
we got to
anyway,
let Lori
thank you
get
guys.
away.
Thank you very much.
And